Hi, my name's Alan Esgrave, a poet living in Scarborough. If you like the next poem called Trump's Moon, you can find more poems by me on YouTube at the Old Man's Poetry Show. This poem was inspired by one clear night whilst looking up at the stars with a full moon. I realised how beautiful the moon and stars really were, and I got to thinking, I know what's coming next. President Trump will be announcing he's going to lay claim to the moon. Nothing surprises me in today's world. Enjoy the poem, or not, as the case may be. And remember, you heard it here first. Trump's Moon. A desert sky so clear above these distant dunes of sand, as you cast your gaze over these seasons' wasted lands. Those who've won and lost under thy celestial fevered glance will not even blink or ask to be given their destiny's second chance. Time's passed since thy birth with this selfish earth, with too much suffering to calculate, yet thy sight still bolsters this heart so blessed, with love to show some comfort to one soul in grief's caress. Thy crescent shape peers through clouded skies, appearing to smile by cratered shapes, as I think of all those talented beings that have trespassed upon this land, to suffer its condemnation, but then quick to accept its demands. From the beginning of time in thy mortal presence, as for its great and its good, have all bowed down to thy esteemed greatness, was then misunderstood. Artists with so much talent and grace could never achieve more from their greatest endeavours in life, carved out their sculptured treasures from slabs of marble white. To mix ground rocks with temper and bone, to create great works of art on canvas and golden oak. Whilst the engineers who built this wasted land of dreams, with blueprints made by candlelight, bow down each evening to pray to thy celestial majestic might. Knowing within their simple hearts they could never self-deny, even if they existed for 1,000,000,000 years, to your vast enchanted skies. Those learned men never grasped thy celestial tower, as man could never do, only a God has that power. Though with man's selfish mind he still made all his endeavours, such close minds they could never reach thy uncharted girth, save for the meek, whom will inherit this earth. As I look through time and space to focus on thy image at night, I know that in my heart of hearts we cannot meet thy size. As all who've lived and died have no more reached that test, as alone you float above with your celestial stars so blessed. For all the romantic poetry, from stage where a sonnet was dared, by the spoken word from a suitor's lips to his betrothed was never spared. Before he should die before his time, as war was now declared. My moving fingers now weep, now limp to recreate sweet words, as my mind's eye now sleeps, life's become absurd. The future, and one without me, as this is sure to be, as in all man's plight, a moment in time. To pass this way but once, and be wanting in our purpose, but also to ask and make our choices different from all other voices. Save for the human beings left to gaze upon thy shape at night, to follow those trampled paths with mirth, which have left a worn and deepened tread within this place we call our earth. Though I know for sure that we'll all be blessed by thy warm ethereal fight, whilst you watch this drama unfolding beneath thy golden sight. Though thy warm ethereal glow to our wants you will succumb, so enjoy your peace in space, as the relentless world will come. You, in your celestial wisdom, will forgive our trespasses to scrump. As for all sentient human beings, there's one insatiable trump.